Alright, now we're back with GWS, who had a fantastic
I
year.
think they were brilliant.
I think, you can genuinely say, aside from the Bulldogs, well, I think GWS had the best year. I think Bulldogs had the best final season.
Yeah.
So I think
you just saw that potential of these players. Saw them just excel big time. They had some big wins.
Yeah.
They beat Port Adelaide by 80 odd points. They beat Hawthorn by 80 odd points. Same with Richmond, but a lot of teams probably did that. But you can't deny how good they were this season. They were fantastic. It's just that unfortunately in the finals, it just a couple little mistakes in the final quarter just cost them a grand final spot, unfortunately. But there's a lot of players we believe that could be like best players for them. But we've got a couple of midfielders that were just consistent all year up for All Australia. I think. Yeah. I don't know if they made All Australia.
No.
I'm not sure.
No, they didn't.
We're gonna have to research one of our videos on the All Australian team.
So I've gone for Stephen Caniglio. Just fantastic ball user. He's getting more and more of the ball. He's kicking goals.
Yeah,
I think he's a really good midfielder. And you've gone for Thor.
Yep, for Callum Ward.
Yep.
Just have a look at the comparisons. It's actually quite similar. Actually.
Good looking man.
Oh, he's a tough.
He's a dime piece.
He's a tough man. I'm talking about Callum Ward here, but he's a tough guy. Like even in the prelim final, he got concussed, but he just wanted to keep playing.
He got knocked out clean.
But he got up. He was like, I felt like he wanted to keep playing, but So I wonder if it would have been different if he kept playing that whole game. If they would have won that game.
Well, I wonder what would have been different if he stayed at the Bulldogs.
True, he could have won a premiership. But yeah, he's tough as nails. Gets the
midfield with him.
Yeah,
damn.
Tough as nails. Callum Ward kicks goals too, actually. So he's improved that game. So as the co-captain, and I reckon he can get better as well, which is
worrying.
Yeah, it's a bit worrying for other teams.
Well, I think it's a case of Luke Parker's getting recognition now, and I think Callum Ward's that next one.
Well, I hope so.
So, in terms of worst players for the year, we've gone with two guys who can do so much more, and two guys who coincidentally aren't at the club anymore. Reece Palmer and Will Hoskin-Elliott.
We called this really well, don't we?
We've actually done pretty well.
We had this before the trade period, all these players we were calling for. So Reece Palmer's gone to Carlton, Hoskin-Elliott's gone to Collingwood. Yeah, they both, I feel like their forward line, there's probably their small forwards is where they're lacking just a little bit, maybe where they could improve a little bit, and I was thinking these two could have been players.
Having said that though, both those guys are gone for the reason that those two themselves are very similar to each other.
Yeah.
And those two themselves are very similar to someone like Toby Green.
Yeah.
Toby Green had a stupid year.
Oh yeah, all Australian obviously. But
I think that's a big reason why they didn't play very well, because they weren't going to be playing with a guy like Toby Green.
Yeah, but we're being a bit harsh at times with these players, unfortunately. If they were a different team, they'd be starters. But
yeah,
it's just a gun GWS team, and I think predictions could
Finals.
Be premiership could be in contention.
I think they're top four.
Top four, yeah.
Top four again.
I think they can get better.
Yeah,
that's the thing with them, and they got Delidio now, so that just makes them even better.
Yeah, absolutely. Off that half-back line, him and Shaw just running the show.
Yeah, it'd just be unbelievable. It'd be good to watch.
Him, Shaw, and Phil Davis.
Looking forward to the next season.
Please.
So that's it for Great Western Sydney, and next we'll be doing their crosstown rival Sydney.